No, 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 it's this, look.
Yeah, you have broken that. That should look
This is
So you worked in a Vauxhall dealership?
There you go.
Thank you.
That's quite embarrassing. Feel a bit silly, mate.
I'm going to just...
Ah, there you go. That's it. Yeah.
That's up.
The thing is, once you've done that, look, you've got to get in there, which is even I couldn't do
Impossible,
that.
and the boot's far too small.
There isn't any boot, but you don't get any of those problems with the Ford, because I have had a go with this one. Similar system, but better. Open the boot, you just lift the seat squabs, 1, 2, hang on, like that, up with the back, down, and there you go. 7 seats, all in place.
And what's more, look, come back with your heavy shopping, what have you, it's just one lever, slides that forward, and then you can get in.
Not only that, you've got a proper boot space. Actually, you've got 2. There's a bit under there, and then there's the actual boot. And that's... I mean, you could get Top Gear. In fact, I'll get her. Here she is. Thank you. Come on, Top Gear dog. Come on. We can get her in
Top
there.
Gear dog going in the boot.
She will go in the back. Come on.
Top Gear dog has a use.
There. See? She can go in there quite happily.
No dogs were harmed in the making of this programme.
Put your head up. Put your head up. There.
There!
You see? It works. And you can't do that and there's a theory.
I have to say, this is one hell of a good car.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we've got a conclusion. Basically, the Ford is the most practical. We've shown that. It's not the fastest round a track, but in the real world, it's the best one to drive. It's the best looking. And if you get the basic one, it's the cheapest.
So there we are. So now let's do the news.
Yes, and we begin with good news, which is that MG is back. Sort of. What's actually happened is that the Chinese company that has bought the rights to the MG Rover name has said that it will reopen the Longbridge factory and that next year it will start making the MG TF again.
Well, hold on a minute. Aren't they going to make it in China, then take it to pieces, then ship it over here and then assemble it in Birmingham so they can say it's British? Isn't that the idea?
Yes, that's as we understand it.
But if you think about this, the Chinese, they say they're going to be investing £10 million in Longbridge, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of money if you're going to spend it on sweets. But I've done some research on this. Seriously, Mercedes spend £10 million on research alone every single day. So where's that going to go?
Well, is that... No, and they end up with cars that you might want to buy. Now, I can't think of anyone I've ever met who thinks, yes, my life would be complete if I could buy an 11-year-old sports car that's made in China and then nailed together by a bunch of blokes in Birmingham.
The thing that you're forgetting is the great affection that is felt all over the world for the traditional British sports car.
Hey, I've got big motoring news this week of my own.